Welcome everybody. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Bianca and I'll be guiding you through the next 45 minutes of a nice restorative yin practice. Today we're working through the liver and the gallbladder meridian. So when you are ready, once you have prepared your space, you're just going to find a comfortable seat. If you have music you would like to play, if you have incense you would like to light, just get yourself comfy. And you're welcome to place a block or a pillow underneath the sitting bones as you find an easy cross-legged position. And then close the eyes, sitting up nice and tall. Start to settle into your breathing. Notice your inhalation, notice your exhalation. Start to draw your attention away from the external distractions and towards your internal landscape. As you check in with yourself, check in with your physical body. Where are you at today? How are you feeling? Take note of points in the body that might be holding on to a little bit more tension. And can you start to release the tension in these points of the body? Checking in with the mind, the mental body. Notice and observe the thoughts floating in the mind. We're not trying to change any thoughts, we're just detaching from them. So not getting stuck on any particular thought, but allowing thoughts to enter and exit the mind. Release and let go. And then lastly, checking in with the emotional body. How are you feeling? Are there any emotions you've been experiencing lately that you can let go of? That you can loosen your grip on? And allow all self, the physical, the mental, the emotional, to come to this neutral space. The space of simply just being. And we have a theme for this month of May. And the theme is Drishti. Drishti is a concept that speaks to focus and clarity of mind. Maybe using this to inspire your intention for your practice today. And we'll take 5 breaths here together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Three more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Last 2, inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Then the last one, inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Slowly, you can remove the block or the pillow from underneath the sitting bones. So we're just going to move it to the front. Inhale here. As you exhale, fold forward. Allow the forehead to rest on your block or your pillow. And just close the eyes once again. We're going to hold this forward fold for a few minutes. So allow the body to be completely supported by the props beneath you, fully surrendering your weight. And dropping into that heaviness and softness. Slowly bringing your head up just slightly. We're going to take the feet and cross the other foot in front so we can get an equal stretch in the hips, and then once again fold forward. And maybe you would like to adjust your props. As you feel the body relaxes, you can go a little bit deeper into your posture. And I'd like you to think of sending the breath into the lower spine. As you find expansion through the kidney belts, expansion in the back of the ribs, and maybe even expanding in the shoulder blades as they spread apart. And then as you exhale, the shoulder blades draw close together. The ribs move towards each other and down. And the lower spine decompresses. And with that in mind, we take our 5 breaths together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Let's do 2 more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Slowly you can roll the spine up very gently with your next inhale. Now we're going to take the right leg out to the side. Taking your pillow and placing it underneath that knee. And then your choice, you can either place another pillow on top of the leg, a block if you have one handy, or if you don't want to use that at all, we're just going to rest the elbow onto the leg, the head in the hand, and then taking the opposite arm, so the left arm reaches up and over, bend the elbow and relax the arm on the side of the head. So the head is sandwiched in between the arms. Feeling that really deep stretch and opening in the left side of the body. Opening into the groin and the inner thigh. And then close your eyes, soften into the posture, and this is where we hold and stay. Now, if you are new to the yin practice, it can often be described as a mental practice rather than a physical one. As we draw ourselves into these deep shapes, supporting with props, and as we stay here for an extended amount of time, we allow ourselves to find our edge. So that point where the body starts resisting the discomfort. And then we use the breath in order to surrender, lean into the discomfort, and go a little bit deeper. So it's very normal for the mind to get loud and busy, wanting you to get out of the posture. And this is where the practice starts. We have about 3 more minutes here in our shape. And we connect back to our 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Gently, very slowly come back up to center. And just to counter that deep side bend, just going to rest onto the left elbow. Just slight compression into the right or the left side of the body rather. And then slowly compress yourself back to center. Bend the knee. And we move on to the other side. So left leg out to the side. Taking your prop, your pillow underneath your knee. Relaxing that leg completely, relax the foot. We take our elbow towards the thigh or the shin. And then the top arm rests on top of the head as you relax into your side stretch. We have about 3 more minutes remaining here. So if you feel your body is letting go, maybe you can drop a little bit deeper into your side stretch. And again, a reminder to connect to your breath, to draw you out of the mind, just into the present moment. We connect back to our 5 breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Three more. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. slowly, very gently bring yourself back up, release the arm, take that counter stretch just to the other side, dropping onto the right elbow. And then we press ourselves back up to center, taking your left leg and setting yourself up for butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. So butterfly, we have a few options with props. You can choose what suits you. So you can either place your feet onto a pillow, so elevating the feet slightly. And then if you have another prop, you place the forehead onto the prop. If this isn't working for you, you can also place the feet on the floor, place the pillow in between the legs, and then fold forward. Allow the chest and the head to be supported. So you might need 1 or 2 pillows, maybe even 3. Last option would be to support your knees from underneath. So you can take a block on either side, a pillow on either side, whatever you have handy. Books work as well. And then from here again, in between, and we fold. So take any variations of that. Take all variations, you can combine them. Explore how you can support your body as much as possible. And then, as you fold forward, settle into stillness, close the eyes, and release. Now feel as gravity gently guides the knees further to the floor. And we want to surrender into the sensation. So don't fight gravity, don't try and grip in the hips. And as you do so, you might find that you can adjust the props as you sink deeper into the posture, feeling the depth of the shape, pushing your edge. Once again, have 3 minutes remaining. So staying and holding. We exhale out. We inhale through the nose. We exhale out. We inhale through the nose. We exhale all the way out. Two more inhaling. And exhaling. Last one, inhale. And exhale out. Slowly roll yourself up. Remove the props. Bring the hands to the outside of the knees and gently close the knees like you would close a book. And then just squeeze yourself, wrap the arms around the legs as you drop the head down to the knees. And we're going to come to lie on our backs. So you can just place the props next to you. We will be using them in a moment. So find a position on your back. Just stretch the legs out. Feel the neutrality in the spine and in the hips. And we're going to bring both feet to the floor. Finding a single leg supported bridge pose. So for this, either taking the pillow or the block. If you are using a block, then I invite you and encourage you to use either the lowest or the medium setting. The highest setting is a bit intense and we are going to be here for some time. Then once you have placed your block or your pillow, you can cross the right ankle over the left thigh. And this is where we hold and stay. So if you are using a block, I'll just show you what that would look like. You're placing the block just above the tailbone. And you're allowing this right knee to fall open to the side wherever you are. If it's comfortable, you can reach the arms overhead, holding onto opposite elbows. And close the eyes. Feel the elevation of the hips, supported by the prop beneath you. Bring space into the joints for the right knee to fall further towards the side. 3 more minutes remaining. Find our 5 breaths once again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale out. Gently taking that right foot, just give the knee a little squeeze into the chest. And placing the foot down onto the floor as we move on to the other side straight away. Left ankle now crosses over. Single leg bridge pose supported with your prop. Now maybe feel the difference between the right and the left hip. Maybe this side requires you to be a little bit more attentive towards the breath in order to make this shape accessible on the side. Three more minutes here. And take our last 5 breaths together. Inhale. And exhale out. Inhaling. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Bringing that left knee into the chest. Gently give it a little squeeze. And then drop both feet down to the floor. As you press into the feet, lift the tailbone, squeeze the glutes slightly. And then remove the prop from underneath. As you slowly press the spine into the floor and lower the pelvis. And then we find our final posture, the way we end our practice off. Pentacle pose or Shavasana. So I invite you to take your pillow now and place it underneath the knees. If you would like some support behind the head, you can also take a block or another pillow and place it underneath the head. Allow the arms to fall next to you with the palms facing up, creating space between the body and the arms. And then close the eyes. Your final moment of surrender. The posture where we allow the whole practice to integrate. Pentacle pose provides us with the space to find complete release, complete physical release, complete mental release, complete emotional release. So whatever you still might be holding on to, let it go. Think of that which does not serve you. Spilling out and absorbing into the floor beneath you. I'm going to give you a few moments here in silence. So take this time to simply just be with yourself. And I'll let you know when it is time to move and end our practice off. start to come back. Bring your awareness to your breath. Noticing the inhale and exhale as it moves in and out of the body. Noticing the ease and this calm state that you've created for yourself. And the state of being is accessible to us always. Notice the drishti, the focus, the clarity of mind. And then you can start to become aware of the physical body. When you feel ready, waking the physical body up, keeping the eyes closed, rubbing the fingers, wiggling the toes. If it feels good, you can rock the head from side to side. And take the arms all the way overhead as if you're stretching out in the morning. Big inhale. And as you exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Roll yourself over towards the left side. Support your head with your left arm. And then very slowly, still keeping the eyes closed, come to a comfortable seat. Easy cross-legged position, the same way we started. We draw our fingertips to touch, space in between the palms of the hands, Hakini Mudra. The mudra for openness, for being able to see through. And then start showing gratitude and appreciation to yourself and to your practice. And allowing what you learned today on your mat to be able to take it off of your mat into your everyday life. And you can bow the forehead down, chin into the chest. Bring the hands to touch, thumbs at your sternum. From me to you, thank you all so much. Namaste.